Here with the What the Fuck Wednesday. You're about to find out why I'm calling this a What the Fuck Wednesday. I watched like a minute of it and decided that I really needed to speed this first part up like faster than I normally speed shit up. So you'll see in a second. But this was uploaded August 18th, 2020 by XX The Archive. I will be linking the original video in the description below. Man. All right, guys. Sorry to do this to you, but we all must suffer together.
Every beautiful star's been nice sun, and I guess right now here's another one. So your melody will play on with the best of them. You are beautiful, like a dream come alive, incredible, a sinful miracle, lyrical. You saved my life again, and I want you to know, baby, I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby, and I keep it love beep 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 beep. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby, and I keep it love beep 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 beep. Constantly, boy, you play through my mind like symphony. There's no way to describe what you do to me. Do to me what you do. And it feels like I've been rescued, I've been set free, I've been hypnotized by your destiny. You are magical, lyrical, beautiful, you are. And I want you to know, baby, I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I keep it in the beep, 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 beep. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I keep it in the beep, 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 beep. No one compares, you stand alone to every record I own. Music to my heart, that's what you are. A song that goes on and on. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you, I love you. Beep, 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 beep. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I keep it in the beep, 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 beep. Hi, how you guys doing? What's up? My producer right now has been laying on this. He forgot. Said Layden. Oh, my baby is a pickle. I love him. You're a pickle, babies. You're a sweet relish gherkin.
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I will say Shanny seems to really be feeling herself right now. Let's get back into the video. But I don't know. Did y'all get a good laugh out of that like I did? Let me know.
Oh, wow. I love you, babies. You're so pretty boys. No, his Alex Jones avatar triggered me. And I'm like, honey, please, can you not have on my show? Because it really triggers my heart. Because I see his face and I automatically like associate his voice to like loudness. And I don't like loudness. Because I'm not traumatized individuals. Hello, Becky, you beautiful, beautiful queen, you.
Noticed she said she's a traumatized individuals, which means she knows that she has more than one personality up
Hi,
there.
Nene. Hi, Zay Zanders. Jason Smith. Just enjoy what you hear, baby. So, this is a new series that I'm doing. Why Do You Hate Me? And basically, if the cowards like to come out. Oh, lighting. Oh, wow, look at that. That's what good lighting does. You see the contrast? Look at that, baby. Anyway, Jeffree Star
Turn the lights off.
Wet bitch. That is wet. Actually, that's from the Shane Dawson mini palette. Yes. Yes, my boyfriend's purse. Damn, that lighting, folks. I know, right? All us old bitches out there need some lighting so we can look like them young bitches. You know what I mean? Oh, there's always like, why is Jason's teeth yellow in the last video? Are they rotten? They are English teeth. And he's a coffee
That's
drinker.
fucking rude.
They are stained English teeth. And it doesn't matter. Why does that matter? Why are you focusing on looks? Yes, Vicky! Exactly. 95s. Exactly.
Oh, God.
It's makeup for artificial light, not natural light. That's okay. I'm working with.
She's the chick that I definitely wouldn't have gotten along with in the 90s. Fake as fuck.
It makes me look fabulous. Anyway, hi. We have the bingo winged individual here. He feels like being a salami today.
No, I don't. That's the idea I came up with after the failed attempt to once again bring the Alex Jones mugshot individual situation to the screen. But that's not allowed anymore because this is a safe zone for individuals. I'm not that. I'm that. And I'm not this. I am. No, get out of here. Name. Thank you. This is all I am today, folks, okay? Because I'm just not feeling good. I could put sick individual. I'm not even doing that. That's what I am today. There you go. This is an accurate and correct statement. You're speaking to an individual. I don't.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna put the link out for the individuals. come in and tell me what their problem and beef with me is. I have unblocked every single person from my...
Shanny, if you just happen to see this repost of your most famous singing session, can we do this again? Can you open panel again? I'd love to talk to you.
My channel. But we have some rules. This is your second chance that we are giving you guys. Or third, or fourth, or 10th, or 20th. How many times have I blocked and unblocked you guys? I don't know. But I unblocked all you individuals, and I'm giving you guys a chance to be respectful toward me and treat me like a human being, because we need to be treated like human beings. We gotta let this anger go, this hatred for each other. I forgive every single one of you guys. I really do.
Okay.
Even Dragna is invited to come in and talk it out. Not by trolling means, but respectfully as adults. So, yes, Fighting Krista, I can see. If you would like to come in, you can. But I am tired of hatred, and I'm not going to engage in it anymore. So if you have a problem with me, come get it. So this is your opportunity. Okay, I'm sick of going to these people's channels, and I don't like taking people's content. Okay, first of all, I don't like using other people's content. I think I can put out content on my own without the need of using other people. And you know what? I think other people can too. Like, if you want to talk to me on your channel and talk about me on your channel, I'm fine with that. But you don't have to hate me. We don't have to be enemies. Why do we have to be enemies? And why do I have to be treated like I'm some bad guy, some villain? I'm not a villain. And
You blocked
the more I
me.
engage in the behavior of going back and forth with you, the more you have chances of being a villain with me. So I'm giving you an opportunity to stand up and show that, you know, we can work things out as adults. You know what I mean?
Oh, we can, Shanny.
What?
Were you going to say something? Oh, I
I
just
don't
saw
like
you on camera. I'm
sickos
just
and
admiring
child
yourself on camera. You're like, I'm just
abusers.
a bitch. Rev, roast Shanny.
Yeah, why? Roasting's funny if you're good at it, but
Wow,
yeah, I think
Rev
Becky.
actually
Your
looks
eye makeup
healthy
pretty- Yeah, it
here.
does. Her eyes look awesome. So yeah, we'll just wait for somebody to come in, right? I guess.
Love you, Maria. Love you, Maria. How you doing? Even when sick. Yep. The show must go on. Must go on. Should be funny. Exactly. We'll remind you of the next time you go off. Well, why would you remind us the next time I go off? Why do you have to remind me? Why can't you just let it slide by? Like, I let it get FabFitGeeky in? I hope so. I'm waiting. I have the link.
But I'm saying, what's the problem? What happened?
Yeah, why do you guys hate me?
What happened last show?
What do you mean?
Are they saying something bad happened last show at the end, or what?
No. What are you talking about? No, I just don't understand why, you know, if you have beef with me, come on. Bring it. Like, I want it. Like, Black Guy TV, you have a problem with me? Come on, let's bring it. You keep saying rumors about me. You keep, like, talking shit about me, but we've never talked to each other, really. We never actually had, like, a conversation for you to even gauge who I am as a person. Baby, we love you. Ooh, Maria. That's hot. Maria.
Okay, just throwing this in there. Black Guy TV. If please go to his channel, watch his videos, like, subscribe. He's been doing Rev and Shanny content, him and Nova Ray, way longer than I have, and I love them. I'm part of their little team, 10 Toes. So all hail Team 10 Toes. Go over to BGTV. All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah. Folks.
How you doing, folks? We would really like you to come in, you know. Folks. Like, but they turned it into this crazy.
Sorry, I have a
thing,
little
right?
cold,
Actually say
guys.
folks. So I'll start saying that for you. This individual, we'll start saying it. Individual.
They won't come. No, the keyboard warriors do not want to come in and face this girl, but they should face this girl. You know, there's one person that really
I'd
on
face
there,
you
Black
in
Guy
a
TV. I don't know this guy.
heartbeat.
And he's so smug and arrogant about talking about certain issues that happened in the past, like he was part of it, and he wasn't part of it.
I mean, y'all aired that shit live, so yeah, he was part of it. Most of the internet who watch y'all is a part of it, so just saying, idiot.
And I'd really like to talk to him about this situation.
No,
I
you
think
need
it's
to
an important
fuck off.
situation because I'm like completely like, why are you talking about stuff that happened so long ago, like years ago? You're talking about just to try to like hate on someone, like this cancel culture.
She
shit is
thinks
so
she looks so cute.
Like you nitpick everything on someone just to hate on them. It's so stupid. Is that mute that bozo? You're back. Will you let him talk this time or just talk over him and then cut him off like you did last time? I'll let him talk. I'll let him talk.
Okay.
If he's reasonable. So are we unblocked? Yes, you're unblocked. You're out of the Shanny prison. Yay! You're out of the Shanny prison. Celebrate. Now you're gonna be nice. You're not gonna go and try to use things to hate on me. Because I'm not gonna handle that anymore. Do you and that Black Guy TV have a history? No. Absolutely not. See, we got a hater in the mix right here. Look at this. Did you just get out of clown makeup school? No. No, I didn't, Jason Smith. But you know what? All I have to do is cut your head off and you shut the fuck up, because I know what you reference to. It's not just a flesh wound, dude. It's not. Yes, Bony Beetle Maniacs, you're blocked. Yes, Scientist Sam, welcome back. You're unblocked. What? Acting like you want to talk.
Rev looks so much healthier
Homer's
here.
makeup gun. Sir. A makeup gun? Ladies, he said a Homer's makeup gun. How long was the block list? It was literally about 3,000, 4,000 people. It took a while, about a good half an hour to an hour to unblock all your asses. So you're welcome.
She's lying.
You're welcome. I believe that the individual's appreciation level is pretty high. They're happy. See, and here's a witnessing, testifying moment from a preacher individual. Constipated because I pretty much am all the time. Anyway, yeah, I always have indigestion and some kind of turd that feels like it's going to come out, but it never does. You're welcome. Now just try it. Here's the rules. Just don't mention stuff. You can fucking call us whatever you want. Okay, you can call us whatever you want. Just the personal stuff, let's just do that to it. Okay, the kids, the stuff with the law, and what's the third one? Shannon?
Y'all put that out there?
Yeah, location and stuff like that. And my drinking shit. If you respect those personal issues, then you're fine. You'll never get blocked. You can call us whatever you want, because we've been called everything. So it's really not much effect to it no more. So that's cool. You know, you can call us what you want, but just the personal shit, can we throw that out? You know what I mean? Oh, no, Shanny doesn't do, that's just like, haven't you heard of a accent? She just chops off, I literally lived in all over the country. My words are messed up. They're accented in certain words and stuff, depending on where I was developmentally at the time. And I'm missing teeth, which was done by a tongue ring. It destroyed my teeth. Don't get a tongue ring. It will destroy your teeth. They're white, though. So.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that because my brother has the same speech impediment she does, and I'm guessing my brother has it because he had a pacifier until he was like 5 or 6, but he had to see a speech language person when he was younger, and he still pronunciates things the same way Shanny does. It's hilarious.
So, very much prefer that this be the crest of, thanks for holding that for a second. I would much rather this be the crest of the Empire than the Rebels, but it is what it is, you know. That was random. Oh my god, you're so cute. Isn't he cute?
Oops. Sorry, y'all.
So cute.
I was trying to plug in my computer.
He's so cute. Look at his eyes. They're so gorgeous. I used to like stare at a picture of him all the time. I used to do that all the time. I was like, God, he has such a beautiful face. Oh, we got a super victim. Okay, super victim. Oh, super victim left. Amen. Did that too. No tongue rings. Yeah.
Tongue.
It's nice to see your hair brushed and made up. Depression is bad, Shanny. Yeah, it is. It's really bad when you have people kicking you down, too. It doesn't help depression. You shouldn't do that to someone who suppresses, laugh at them, and make fun of them. You gotta love them, man. Okay, Mew, all that baby carrot juice ain't helping your eyes, apparently. You know, this is an example of, and I'll leave him up. That was a nice person. We got along real good, that guy and us. So you're gonna treat me bad and say the stupid stuff that people say just because I am not gonna treat Vaughn bad, right? What's the point of opening yourselves up to conversation if you won't talk about the things people have issues with? Because these issues you have with us have nothing to do with you guys and are none of your business.
You made it. Everyone's
why does that have anything to do with you? Why do you have an issue with where we live? First of all, why do you have an issue with our court? It has nothing to do with you. Why do you have an issue with that? And what was the other thing? Why do you have an issue with our kids? It's none of your business what our kids are, and you never hear them screaming or horrifying in the background. You heard it once. A kid smart mouthing to his mom. And we asked him about this morning. He didn't even remember it. He didn't even care. So please tell me what these issues are that have anything to do with you. I'm not going to answer questions that are none of your business that could put our children and our lives at potential risk, Lexi Chan. I hope you understand that. And if you don't, well, go talk to your mother about privacy. And people have the right to privacy, and their privacy should be respected. I used to ring my husband before he was my machine. Before he was my husband, just to listen to his voice on the answering machine. I did it too. I did it too. I actually I didn't need to because he had all his YouTube videos up, so I used to fall asleep listening to all his YouTube videos because I just loved his voice. Right. Yeah. So there you go.
So basically, what Shanny just did right here was admit that she stalked Jason before they got together. I think I have that right. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Tell us about the Pringle can Indian guy. He's not Indian. He's native. He's native. It's not Indian. He's native. Thank you. Anyway. He's a beautiful... Oh, look at this. We have our boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. How are you? I want you to stand up and put 2 fingers up to know that you are who you say you are. No, stand up, sir. No, you stand up, sir. I show you mine. You show me yours. Stand up. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are you hiding, big boy? What are you hiding, big boy? Oh, he's hiding. He's shy. Okay, before you come on my show, you're gonna have to respect my boundaries and put on a shirt. You're gonna have to put on a shirt. He's not gonna be on my show until he puts on a shirt, like a respectful gentleman. We all know who we're talking about.
Do we?
No, if you're going to talk to me, you're going to respect my boundaries too. My therapist has been telling me that I need to teach people how to respect boundaries. And the boundaries is, do not come to me and talk to me if you're naked. That's disgusting and disrespectful to the ladies. Put on a shirt. What am I wearing on my eyes? It is a palette that I got from Ipsy, and it's called Wander Beauty, Wondrous Rush. Oh, look at that. And they're these beautiful, like, metallic, and there's a couple of matte shades.
Sorry, guys.
Look at these shades. They are gorgeous. And obviously, you know, I've used it a bit, but they are gorgeous. No, ladies, I don't have Jeffree Star. No, you put on the shirt right, sir. Put on the shirt right, like a big boy. Okay. All right, you're wearing a shirt. There you go. You're a big boy now.
Oh, hi there.
And a big boy.
Wow, that's a forever.
Sith Lord Dragon.
I'm sorry, but you have to wear a shirt on my channel. Don't disrespect me like that.
Oh, disrespect. That's an interesting concept, Shanny. It's almost like there's something you don't understand.
No, you have to respect my boundaries, sir, because you like to go over people's boundaries just to try to get one up on them.
How exactly do I do that? Maybe
everyone sees it. Don't deny it with your little face.
Who is everyone?
My people, they see it.
The people in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How about this? How about we play a game? Let's do a straw poll and see how many people agree with me versus you. You want to do that?
Okay.
You know how to set up a straw poll?
Why should I?
That would be a no.
No, I'm not going to let you tell me what to do, sir.
What was the suggestion? What's the command?
No, it was a command in your little manipulative, narcissistic way.
Of course it was.
So, I have a question. What is your mental illnesses so I know how to associate with you correctly?
They're some of the same ones that you have.
Really? You have borderline personality disorder?
Some of the same ones.
Do you have borderline personality disorder?
No, I do not.
Okay, do you have PTSD?
Yes, I do.
Well, why are you a bastard toward me knowing that I have PTSD?
Oh, because PTSD isn't an excuse for someone's behavior. That's why.
No, it's not your job to question my behavior. That is my psychologist.
Anyone can question anyone's behavior, Shannon.
Well, should I question your behavior or why you're questioning my behavior? Why do you question my behavior?
Imputing someone's motives and questioning behavior are kind of two different things.
Why do you question my behavior?
Because you act abhorrently.
Why do I act abhorrently?
Because you were raised by wolves.
Why was I raised by wolves?
Because you had the unfortunate circumstance of not being told to stay out of the fucking fridge.
And why was that, sir?
Because somebody decided at some point in time they wanted to give you anything that you want, and that was a poor mistake.
Roast hours,
so
Sith
you
Lord.
have no reasons.
No, that's plenty of reasons, yeah.
Yeah, but you just threw out senseless allegations, sir. Here, my husband wants to talk.
It's good to see you in the room. Just let me ask you a question quick. So issue number 1 is her weight?
Oh, not my issue. That's her issue. I'm not going to lose a leg.
Okay, so number 1, Drag, you know why she gained weight, right?
Because she can't control herself?
No, because she had 2 kids and it blew her body out.
My mother had...
Okay, false. I had had 3 kids. It does blow your body out a little bit, but I was actually morbidly obese prior to having kids. Lost all the weight. I got really big again after my 2nd pregnancy. It took me a couple years, but I lost all the weight. So, that's bullshit. That's called Shanny eats a lot.
Mother had 4 kids, and she doesn't...
Yeah, I don't care. That's what happened.
I really don't care.
That's what happened with virgin eggs, though. Okay, so
yeah.
That's not an issue. Her weight's not an issue. So let's move on. Let's go next.
All right, next thing.
Because she's still losing weight, Drag. You know what I mean?
Of course.
All right. So go ahead. Issue 2.
This was in 2020, 2025. She's still just as big, if not bigger.
No, she apologized for saying the N-word, bro.
Apologize for not taking
Have you noticed that everything he's saying are blatant accusations with no viable truth behind them? They're just blatant accusations out there. Yes, they are. I know you're trying to manipulate the audience, Drag, and the audience knows you're manipulating people too.
You want to do a straw poll and ask them?
I don't need to ask people because you know what? I know they'll validate it.
She doesn't know how to do the poll.
I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to other people. I'm talking to you, baby. We gotta talk to people one at a time, so just know that.
Okay, well don't say that
from me? How is he manipulating people right now? I don't see that.
Listen to the questions. They're vague questions meant to say things. He's also manipulating the audience by saying
Meant
she's
to
not
say
even actually
things.
reasons why he has a beef with me. They're just vague accusations. Like, why? Give me a scenario what I've done regarding your allegations.
Right, so you calling me a rapist, a pedophile?
I think you are, because I see you as a threat to women.
Okay, well,
Because of your actions and your words. You put out red flags, sir.
Okay.
And you put out red flags. You are creepy. Notice that you were the first one that came on to this channel. You were the first one.
And?
Because it shows your intentions.
You invited people to talk to you.
I know, and you were conveniently the first one. Why is that? And you put out all these fake accusations on me.
I mean, I don't want to rewind here, but I'm pretty sure she did specifically call him out. So, I mean, there's that.
Actually give a real scenario. You just put out railway accusations meant, because I know you're probably on your other channel streaming this, so it's meant to make your audience laugh, but there's no seed of truth to what you actually say about your beef with me. You can't be serious with anyone in conversation. It's kind of sad, Drag.
It's weird that I've gotten as far as I have in life, yet I can't be serious in conversations.
Honey, that's a manipulated statement right there. Do you know why it's a manipulated statement?
That's the phrase.
No, you didn't answer the question for straightforward. You're just like, well, I got forward in life. Well, just because you got forward in life doesn't mean anything about your behavior, sir. You just got forward in life. You just survived.
No, Shanny, you make up stuff, and then...
What did I make up? What did I make up?
You called me a rapist. Like, what?
I said you had a rapist mentality.
What is a rapist mentality?
A rapist mentality is a man who thinks of a woman as an object and uses a woman as an object.
Who did I do that to exactly?
He done it to me.
Shanny,
He did it to me.
please.
You see him laughing? He just doesn't like to get caught in his lies. He got caught in his lies and you realize it. And as a narcissist, the narcissist has to laugh. The narcissist has to laugh in order to try to disbreak what the truth is and make the truth look like it's untrue.
Disbreak it. So Shanny, because I was the first person to come in
You
here...
do know this whole conversation, I'm completely psychoanalyzing you, right?
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Psychoanalyzing. That's a new one.
I'm not going to be intimidated by you. I'm not going to be backed down by you. And I'm not going to allow you to say little tiny jokes on my expense. So really, truthfully, what is your true beef with me? Not the past, not the things that have been done, but your true beef with me.
Well, everything that has already been done is technically in the past, Shanny.
Okay, so you don't like me. So why don't you continue to bother if you don't like me?
Because you lie.
It doesn't matter if I lie or not. Why do you continue with me? Do you like to talk to people who lie?
It doesn't matter.
Do you harass people who lie?
No, I don't harass anybody, actually.
Oh, you don't harass people. Okay, well, Drab, I'm gonna ask if you don't harass people. How about this? I'm gonna challenge you. Can you do this challenge for me?
It depends what it is.
To prove that you don't harass people, I don't like your content upon me. To prove that you don't harass me, I'm going to ask you to not make any more content about me anymore. Because you know what? You can make content.
Womp womp. That's all I gotta say about that. Womp womp.
Yourself and be a big boy and rely on your own self. You don't have to do it about me anymore, okay? Can we agree not to do that? And if you want me on your show, you can be an adult and ask me on your show and actually make actual content and not this hate content. Can we agree to that?
So first of all, somebody...
No, Brad, do not make it. I'm going to yes or no. You're not saying yes or no. Can we agree that you will stop making content about me unless you ask me to be on your channel and we can talk about whatever problem you have with me? Can we do that like adults?
First of all,
yes or no, Brad?
Commentary is not harassment.
You can't answer yes or no.
The answer is no, I can't, but I think the
Why?
terms.
Why?
Because if that's the case, then every single commentary channel on YouTube is then guilty of breaking terms of service.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not true. It's okay. Well, if you're going to view it that way, that's cool. But what I want, just asking you from a standpoint of two individuals, your views aren't even that great anyway with our content, Dre. I mean, you get more views with other stuff. Okay, cool. Could we agree that maybe like it's time to move on from these two individuals? I mean, that's all I'm saying.
I think that you guys' story arc is sort of ended here. Notice that I'm not reviewing stuff.
Excuse me.
Probably, I'm going to make a commentary based on you calling me rapist or pedophile.
No, never called you that, Dre. We never called you that. No, it's the way you and the other individuals in the room with Shanny's porn video were like licking your lips and stuff, and it was very weird and rapist-like. It was. Okay, that's all you're saying. I don't believe you're a rapist. There's no evidence to believe that, Dre. I don't have. Yeah, the way you're acting. I don't lick my lips like I'm about to eat chicken when I friggin' watch TV, watch porn.
Chicken?
I don't do that, Dre.
Damn.
Yeah, no, okay, eat a hamburger. I don't mean it that way, bro. I don't. Okay.
Okay, Rev.
I swear to you, I don't. Hand on the. I've got my Bible, Drag. I actually take this seriously. You know this. You got family. 100% hand on the Bible. I don't believe you're a rapist, and I didn't mean chicken that way. Okay, I didn't.
Me and my brothers are rapists-like because we found you guys' porno just.
Can you take that down off of your channel? Can you take that off your channel? I don't think that's suitable to be on YouTube. I am asking you as a woman, and as someone who has given you money before, I have been nice to you. I have done really kind things for you. For you, in return, to do one kind thing for me and take that video down for my sake.
So.
I've done kind things for you and you know it. Have I not done kind things for you?
You've complimented my penis, exactly. I agree.
Have I not done kind things for you?
You have asked me a few times, I agree, yeah. So.
Can you, in return, do something kind for me and stop trying to humiliate me that way?
So
please,
are you videos where you guys are calling me rapist-like and pedophile-like?
Can you tell me which ones they are and I'll take them down as soon as you take yours down?
Sure. Once you guys take y'all's down, then
No, you take yours down first.
Then
there is no deal. There's no deal. There's no deal until you take yours down first. How about this?
This
How
is
about you do it right
shitty.
now and take those videos down, and then I'll take them down live on camera so everyone can see I do that. I think that's a good compromise. See, you know what the problem is with you, Drag? You do not compromise. You always want to have the upper hand, and you will not.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Okay, well, you know what? You ogling over my body like that, I'm going to continue to say you have a rapist mentality by keeping it up. But you know what? Keep it on long enough. I think you've been on for over 20 minutes.
Is
Have a nice day.
crazy for her to say.
You were shown to be who you are. You were shown to be who you are. You don't compromise. You don't listen. You don't do anything kind for anyone else. And you want to have the upper hand at all times. I guarantee if I took those videos down, you would take the videos down on me and you'd laugh about it. So no, we're going to respect boundaries here on my channel, and it is my channel. And if I'm going to overtalk someone and feel the need to, I will. Because that man, Dragnot, is a complete and utter sociopath. He lies, he manipulates, and he tries to down people in order to make other people feel better. But if you want to go and look at his content, go ahead. There's Dragnot Silvis for who he is. I don't like him. His content is not my cup of tea, and he doesn't do anything kind for anyone else but himself, and there's proof right there, because I think I put out reasonable compromises, and he wouldn't do it. Now, I need to make sure this is Scientist Sam, so I need you to come on camera just to make sure you are who you are. I love the fact that you have your mask on, sir. That is wonderful. How are you, dear?
I'm good. I'm just in lab, waiting for a reaction to go through because I'm like Drag. I'm a real scientist.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'm wondering.
I'm not some lowly undergrad who's just a beaker washer. I mean, I don't know where he gets the ego from with his lab coat.
Oh my God, Scientist Sam, I've never heard such speech out of your mouth, sir. Do you have any beef with me? Because I forgive you for everything you've done in the past, sir.
Well, what have I done that
like you
needs
said
forgiving?
mean things to me and been snarky to me, and I didn't really like it. Because I'll tell you, mean words really do. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. Mean, vicious words to me and talking about my kids and personal things, it really
When
does
have I talked
stir up.
about your kids?
You have a couple times in comments. I'm just saying, it really does stir. I just want you to understand, it stirs up my BPD and triggers me really bad. And I just want people to respect the fact that I have this, and I need people to understand that I need that respect.
Well, I mean, shouldn't you also kind of come with acting towards respect to other people?
I'm working on that, sir. I'm
So
working on that.
would you say that that's then a little unfair and one-sided, that you want people to accommodate you, but you're not doing a good job of accommodating other people?
You know, I need people to be accommodated at the same time as me being accommodated.
Scientist
Because how am I
Sam's
supposed
base.
to I'm a mirror to people's emotions, and I can't help it. So if you come to me with kindness, I usually come to you with kindness. That's just how I am. I can't help it. It's my disease.
So if you know that the online environment can be potentially toxic for you, and that you know that you can mirror that toxicity, why do you remain online?
Because I love doing it. I love being online. I love talking to people. I like being open to people. But I don't like people coming to me and seeing the struggles of my life and making fun of me and telling me I'm an awful person for my struggles. These are things that just happen.
But sometimes, like, it is objectively funny. Like, when, like, no disrespect to Rev, but when you had him, when he was, like, kind of wet-brained and not all with it, and then he would fart on camera and he would shit himself, like, come on, like, objectively, that's kind of funny, right?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like, I think what affects me is the personal blows. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean? Because, like,
like
that seemed
talking
like...
about my kids, talking about, like, personal stuff, things that should be kept private.
But don't you reveal a lot of stuff online that should be, in your words, kept private? And then if you reveal something, like, let's say, right, if I reveal the fact that I'm 5'9", I am 5'9", then people can make fun of me for being 5'9", right? Like, that's kind of, I caused that. The stuff that people tend, I think that with you, a lot of the times, you're the one who brings up these issues, and then you get upset when people comment on them. So I'm a little confused by the disconnect here.
I think it's the fact that I feel rejected. And that affects my BPD, is that feeling of rejected. It's like, when I say something, I don't mean to, like, hurt people. Like, people act like I'm doing something horrible to someone. It's like, I just want to express myself and, like, yeah, I understand, and just validate. And that's a big thing with people with borderline personality disorder, is validation. You should research it a lot, the validation in people with BPD. Because invalidation is, like, a huge, huge trigger. And this is something that Rev has to learn how to deal with.
Sam, it's good to see you in the room. It's just like every day I have to learn how to treat her, bro. It is difficult. But listen, I just wanted to say quick, the only problem I ever had with you is I see a Colin Shannon and a whale all the time. And I don't value that. That's the only problem I have with you, dude. And it is funny when I almost shit myself. I had wet brain, but it was funny. So yeah.
Well, I mean, like, look, part of that is obviously hyperbolic, right? Like, your wife is overweight, but I don't think that, really, there are not a lot of people, but there are a number of people who are that overweight. Like, again, if you put your appearance out there, right? Like, I don't.
Do you know how rude that? Do you go to everyone that's overweight in the street and be like, you're overweight?
No.
So why would you go and point it out to me?
Oh, because you can tend to act kind of maliciously by your own admission.
So you act maliciously in return?
Well, I'm not acting directly towards you.
Yeah, but what? Do you think it's right to go and talk to someone, a perfect stranger, and call them names?
In what context? Am I talking
in
to
what
the person?
context? Anyone. There
Well,
doesn't
I
need
don't
to be
know you.
context. Do you just go up to people who are big and call them whales and stuff? Is that how you are?
Depends on the context.
Wow. That's just sad, Sam. You need to learn how to respect people. You're going to be a doctor. You can't do that to people who are overweight. Where is your empathy?
Well, I'm not going to be a medical doctor, so I actually can.
Yeah, but sir, do you have empathy? Do you have a problem with empathy?
Towards people that I don't perceive as deserving of empathy, sure.
Why do you think I don't deserve empathy?
Because of the way that you act.
How do I act?
You are fairly unapologetically lashing out at people a lot of the time.
But are you unapologetic to me about how you treat me?
Yes, I just explained that.
Yes, so why should I be apologetic for how I treat others if you aren't apologetic how you treat me?
Oh, because I'm not treating you that way.
But
I'm
you are
commenting
by calling me a
independently.
whale. That doesn't feel too good.
I mean, if let's say that you have a private conversation or even an online, like I'm not bothered by stuff that you've said about me online. Like maybe that's where the disconnect is. I'm not
There
bothered
is
at
no
all by it.
disconnect, sir. You just have no really good reason to hate me.
I mean, I've a few reasons.
No, you don't. It's not a good reason. You're seeing someone react with BPD. You said you're empathetic. You
What
said you're
makes
a
it-
scientist. Wouldn't a scientist want to go and do actual medical psychological science and treat someone based on their diagnosis that should be treated? And how they should be treated based on their diagnosis. I mean, if I was in, I've done psychology with people. Okay, I've been a caretaker with people with with a lot of mental illnesses, and based on their mental illnesses, there are different ways how you treat them. And I'm just asking you to just enlighten yourself a little bit based on my borderline personality disorder and treat me like a scientist would.
Well, I'm not a psychologist, so I don't know what your experience in psychology.
Well, why don't you research it and be a good human being and do the right thing? So I have a lot of people in my chat right now. So I'm gonna let you go, Scientist Sam. Thank you for the chat. I hope to talk to you next time. Have a nice day. I hope you can start
Alrighty,
working on
I am
people.
going to end this here because this is actually a rather long one. We'll have to make this a 2-part series. I'll maybe work on this a little bit later. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you like the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.